Here on the borderline, hoping you will find a place within your heart for me. Somewhere in these walls I see what was always meant to be, knowing that this time we'll see everything you meant to be. Sometimes I just stand here with broken dreams in my hands. Most times I'm just waiting for a miracle to come my way. I'm here on the borderline, hoping you will find place within your heart for me. Somewhere in these walls I see what was always meant to be, knowing that this time you'll see everything you meant to be. Now times when I'm waiting, know that I am in His plans. I'm here on the borderline, hoping you will find a place within your heart for me. Somewhere in these walls I see what was always meant to be, knowing that this time you'll see everything you meant to me.
Borderline is a song that I wrote at a time when I was filled with dreams and goals for my life, but did not know how to make them actually happen. It was a frustrating time where I'd spent a lot of resources trying to make things happen, but doors would just continue to close. And as I sought the Lord in prayer, the answer was always wait. And waiting was very difficult for me. But after so many years, I finally accepted that wait was the answer. And once I accepted that, I could see so clearly how time was needed. And that during that time period when it seemed like nothing was happening, great things were happening. There were character traits that were being developed in me. There was a maturity that would be required in order to fulfill the plans that God has. I now know that waiting on the Lord is the best place to be, and that God will open and close doors according to His time. You know, God has a plan for every one of us, including you. And if you look to Him, He'll do the same for you, and He'll direct your life. Sometimes the direction that He leads you in is different than you thought, and it often starts with looking at your own life and looking at what He wants to cleanse from your heart. It can be that way, like it was for me. So stay encouraged, and thanks for listening.
I'm here on the borderline, hoping you will find a place within your heart for me. Somewhere